Hey Aries, welcome in. Let's see what messages show up for you, Aries. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus and Jupiter. You don't have to force a reading on your situation. Let's dive into your reading. First week, November. What do you need to remember? What's coming your way, Aries? Aries. What's happening here? Man holding a coin. Kind of earth energy. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, sort of. Somebody who's grounded, somebody who's holding wealth, who is capable of making financial decisions. This person is coming your way, or this can be your energy. You're playing this role this month. For a lot of you, this is somebody like a boss or a father figure, somebody who holds money, somebody who has a lot of influence and has a capacity to influence your life decisions. Okay? Sixth chakra. Your intuition is telling you something about this person, Aries, as if there's, Archangel Metatron trying to connect to you. And I think for you guys specifically, Archangel Metatron shows up. I think like earlier also, multiple times I felt that energy of Archangel Metatron in some car or, through sixth chakra or something. I've seen, I don't know, you're connected, or that's your angel, or that's how, Archangel Metatron is trying to give you that insight. They are the scribe of the universe, the Akashic records. So they want to tell you something about your past, like karma. Oh my God, I felt another download that specifically if this week or in the month of November you come across, this is an intuitive download, like specific intuitive download for you. If you come across someone, can be an earth sign, male, can be somebody who has a lot of influence when it comes to money. I also heard that this can be somebody who's working in a banking job or where they manage money. This person has a message for you. Do not ignore, knowingly, unknowingly, intentionally, unintentionally, if this person gives you some message, do not ignore it. For few of you, this person can be your soulmate, but of course, I'm not just trying to, force it or impose it. It's just that listen to what they're saying. They have a message, a hidden message for you, or a learning for you. For a very, very, very specific person out there, I felt that you might come across someone with sort of longer hair, like hair till a man with hair going up to shoulders or maybe even longer. Do not ignore their advice, or do not, at least listen to what they're saying. At first, I don't know if you're just going to directly connect to it or not, but they have a message for you. I see that you have to listen to your intuition as well, and if that's not the case with you, listen to your intuition, Aries. Specifically listen to your intuition. Now somebody is thinking about dealing with a person on your mind. This person is not having a healthy mindset. They are revengeous, they are envious, they're not liking something. Aries female, if you are falling in love with someone, this person is hating that. This can be a best friend or someone you are dealing with in your surroundings. For those who are falling in love, there's a new person here, maybe an earth sign or somebody I mentioned here, like somebody like that. There's another person, can be a friend of yours, who's just hating this. I don't know. Yeah. There's somebody who's in love with you, who's just hating the fact that you are falling in love with someone else or you're getting into a relationship. Specifically showing up so strong, they're just not comfortable with that. Watching you from behind the scenes, and they might go to some extent to create disruption in your current relationship or your ongoing relationship or something that's about to start. Let's see what is happening here. Let's decode the message. Aries, it's pretty interesting. Let's dive into your reading further. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus and Jupiter, Aries. I do see an aha moment. Something that's like a wish come true. You so wanted to encounter something like that. I see meeting someone of your dreams, Aries. Singles specifically, you guys are meeting someone of your dreams, and wow, it feels good, like really good. Okay. You're coming from a place where you have been through some strong disappointment in the recent past. The Fool, and somewhere there's a push here to take the leap of faith in some other direction. You have choices, potential choices. Okay. Wait for this conversation to come in. I don't know, it's coming from this person holding a coin here, or common media, or your friend. Like comparing the two proposals. Find that out, of course. I'm not going to jump onto any conclusion before I actually see where it is going. But you have a solid... Someone's coming with a solid plan. Yeah, I told you. I see that something is causing that excitement here. It's like, feeling the fire within, Aries. This Knight of Cups is a new proposal. This is confession coming in, a proposal, a solid proposal. You're thinking it through. You're not jumping onto any conclusion straight away. You're in your emperor mode. Been there, done that. I'm not going to take anything like that. I'm going to think it through. I'm going to analyze it through. And emperor really makes it difficult for the other person. Sometimes they're too stubborn to be convinced. So just see if that's the role you want to play here. And then the Tower shows up. There's a Tower in the pipeline. Aries, Tower in the pipeline. Let's see, what is this about? Yeah. So you are eventually taking the leap of faith, but it's not just that you think of it and you jump. You're going, despite of the fact that it might appear to the people that Aries is taking the leap of faith, and she, Aries, he or she is not thinking through, and it's just letting on the universe and taking a dive. In reality, you're thinking through it. You're giving yourself that space, that, emperor mode for a while, and, ins, outs, being rigid and analysis, everything. And then you're taking the leap of faith. So it's actually not a leap of faith. Look at the dancing. Knight of Wands here. Who is this person coming your way, though? Oh, King of Swords. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Pretty confident, vocal. Someone who likes to stay on a point. Someone who is very decisive, very practical, sometimes cold, sometimes detached. For a few of you, this can be this person who's just hating you, getting attracted to this new possibility around you. And yes, they can't sleep at night. They're jealous that you are about to date someone else. If it's that, the intuition is telling them that you're getting attracted to somebody, Aries. Can't take it that easily, and they just can't help it but to eventually break the silence and talk to you about it. They cannot accept you going on a date with someone or just exploring other options. This friend of yours is not okay with, what you're like. If you're planning to date someone or go out with someone, though there's Wheel of Fortune at the bottom of the deck for you, so you be ready for the ascension. Five of Cups. I think there have been multiple missed opportunities in past with this person. And all those virtues and courts involved. Look at that fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sag here. There have been, I see that the situation has resulted in missed opportunity in the past. Despite of their attraction, I don't know, they failed to impress you, or they just couldn't, make you feel confident about themselves. You are beautiful, Aries. You're beautiful, and not one but multiple people around you can see this Empress energy of yours. You're beautiful, you are fertile, you are. I see you entering that phase in your life where people can see how worthy you are. Work, love, money, in all aspects of your life, I see, it's like you are embracing that energy of the Empress. So, whatever you touch, it's going to get beautified. If you know what I mean. Like, in work life, you try to do something and it just, wow, and people are like, oh my God, Aries, how you did that? You're like, no, I was just doing my work. But you are in that phase of your life where you're blessed. Like, where we enter that perfect combination of stars moment where whatever we touch, it works out wonderfully. The philosopher's stone, if you know. So something like that I'm picking up. And you're being blessed. I told you Archangel Metatron is showing up, and I remember in some past video as well, I felt that you're surrounded by the energy of Archangel Metatron. So I don't know if this is coming from your past life. There's a gift associated, or this is the phase you are unlocking your gifts. But this is a phase of success and being appreciated by the world for what you are. Boy, they're struggling. They're really struggling to cope up with it. The fact is that they just, at heart, the real nightmare is that I'm incapable of holding the entire world of creativity and like the amazing you. They know that they cannot just control you or hold you, or like they're incapable of matching the level or the power, And then this proposal comes in, Aries. Are you prepared for that? You're going to find yourself a little confused at some point where there will be a lot of opinions coming your way to confuse you, to mess up with your head. But understand, I do feel that this is something more than you can imagine. I do see that someone's deciding to reach out to you. For a lot of you, it's this person, and you still want to take a leap of faith towards this person. That's the aha moment for you. This is someone you are in an open relationship with, or kind of linked, because I don't really feel this commitment at this moment. But this person is more attached to you, or maybe they're in that phase where they just can't understand their feelings about you. You're getting drawn to someone else and they just can't take that, okay? They're feeling that something is just going out of their hand, or is of limited potential. Who knows, the situation ends up in a karmic story here. So I do feel that you need to be careful enough while you deal with this person, Aries. Difficult times, be on your guard against chaos, as unforeseen perils or emotional upheaval are foretold. I told you, be careful as you deal with this person. This person might bring in some unexpected drama because they're losing sleep at night, and it's like they're losing sleep over you, and they are getting restless, and they might just give you a very unexpected call to just burst out. Okay, don't really feel that you're ready to take that yet. Enjoy the limelight, you have earned it all. Although on the family front, someone's health could cause some secret worries and sleepless nights. Okay, look at that. For this person, I do see that the sleepless nights. I see that the jealousy is actually coming from a place where they have been getting a lot of attention, and that's why they're keeping this connection open. They were never ready for a relationship from their end as well. But now when you're getting the attention, they just can't take it. Like some karma hitting back. Boom. That moment is happening with them. Opportunities. A stranger is about to change your life. Exciting times and plenty of action, plus a special family reunion looks likely. So, in the extended part of this video, Aries, we are going to find out what really is happening in the situation further. Your side of the story, their side of the story, specifically how you're feeling about this, and what this new excitement, new attraction, or this is like some calling, Ace of Wands, is coming your way. Their side and their feelings towards you, they're so pissed off, they're having sleepless nights, they are wanting to talk about something. Somewhere they know that they themselves were the one who have created this situation and made it a little messy, but now they want to do something about it, or they're just getting jealous. For few of you, this envious energy, this deceitful energy is also making me feel that it's not really commitment what they want from you. Maybe they just want to, it's like it's an open connection, but you stay loyal for me. Like, I'm not really getting a wonderful vibe from this person, honestly. We're going to see that in the extended, of course. Outcome clarified, future actions towards each other. So if you wish to continue, link is in the description box. Clicking on the link, you will land on the join channel membership page. Extended or the higher level of membership will help you access this video. Okay, be careful, because sometimes people join the bonus level and then they find this video, they cannot access it, then they have to upgrade the video, upgrade the channel membership. That's what it happens, like that. Okay, so be careful of what you're opting for. I'm gonna leave you here for now. Thank you so much, guys, for watching. Bye bye.